drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go. She forgot her medication, and she staggered out the door into the snow. Then we died on Christmas morning, at the scene of the attack. She had hookers on her forehead, and incriminating claws marks on her back. Grandma got run over by reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You could say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandma, we believe that we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking it so well, seeing him there watching football, drinking beer, playing cards and doesn't know. It's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family dressed in black, and we just can't help but wonder, should we open up her gift or send it back? Send it back! Grandma got run over by reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandma, we believe. Now the goose is on the table, and the pudding made of fig, and the blue and silver candle that was just a match to hair and Grandma's wig. I've warned all my friends and neighbors.
Open season, we have ourselves a 6-man tag match. Here we see Star Inc.
The mighty Bojack and the natural born killer. Oh my goodness. Along with player one, I mean, this right here is a formidable team.
Being accompanied by Chuck Hammer.
I wouldn't want to mess with this trio. I mean, these are some bad dudes right here. I mean, Bojack, I mean, just look at his face, tells it all.
Bojack, battle-hardened athlete, the natural-born killer. Name speaks for himself. And player one, Derric Crow,
who has had an angry disposition since our Halloween edition of Battlezone TV, to say the least.
All these men feeling like they have something to prove. All these men just looking for the chance to show somebody that they're not playing. And perhaps they'll get that chance.
This crowd here in Oscoda is rowdy.
They most certainly are. But just take a listen to how loud it's about to get.
So you got a dude with a bunch of candy, the Gladiator champion, and a guy that probably should wear a helmet everywhere he goes, and Stuntman Mike. Well, this will be fun.
We can boil them down to their simple characteristics in that way if you really want, but it's the creature feature, John Campbell, Stuntman Mike, and the Gladiator champion, Tyler Dean. John Campbell, a long-running, fierce competitor in IWE. Tyler Dean, recently undefeatable, an IWE champion. And Stuntman Mike, who made mighty Bojack say, "I quit."
Yeah.
He did. Bojack said, "I quit" in that match.
Well, he said the words, but come on,
that's
man.
all it needed.
Come on, man. You've seen what happened there.
Yeah.
And you're going to try to tell me? Come on, Aksel, whatever. You got to be kidding me with that nonsense. We know that Bojack had him in his grips and was telling him to give up.
And he would not.
You're misplaying the way this thing really happened.
But you're missing the story there that Stuntman Mike would not give up. He would not, and he did not. And Bojack could not make Stuntman Mike give up in that match. And he frustrated Bojack into saying the words himself. But that's just a third of the story here. John Campbell and Trevor Straud are no strangers to conflict
The following
themselves.
contest is a six-man tag match, and it is scheduled for. Introducing first, from Carrot Slayer, he is the Dragon Slayer, the next level of greatness. Ready, player one, Derric Crow!
I don't see why these fans have to jump all over player one like that.
City, weighing in at 245 pounds, he calls himself the natural born killer, Trevor Straud!
Another bad man. Another bad man.
Trevor Straud does not have many fans here in Oscoda, apparently.
And accompanied to the ring by Bella Star, a man whose credentials are too far above my pay grade. Representing Star Inc., the mighty Bojack!
Former Gladiator champion, former tag team champion, and just an all-around ornery individual.
I will 100% agree with every bit of that sentiment. Bojack is indeed a very fierce competitor.
Yeah.
But at a certain point, you need to learn to let the past go.
Well, my thing is I don't think he's somebody you want to get upset, okay? Because he just gets more fierce, and that's the last thing you want.
Coming to the ring by the Navigator, Franken Rufus Bucket!
Franken Bucket's got a middle name now.
Are you surprised by this, really?
Oh, my goodness.
Champion Tyler Dean, they are John and Tyler's Excellent Adventure!
Well, if it's John and Tyler's Excellent Adventure, do they travel through time in Franken Bucket? Because I'm pretty sure Tyler can fit.
And their partner, hailing from the Stuntman Academy of America,
I'm just asking.
weighing in at 200 pounds, everyone's favorite stuntman, the Sultan of SWAT, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Clouse, the Great Good Beano, Stuntman Mike! And he's still okay!
And he's still okay. Well, that's a matter of opinion. But,
You know, up and walking around on 2 feet. That says to me, okay.
Are we having fun? Do you want to see us kick their butts? I have a very serious question, though. Who wants to hold Franken Bucket for the match? Anybody over here? Anybody over here? Anybody over here? All right, I think I found one.
you know, the creature feature needs to spend a little less time pandering to the crowd and worry about these three killers he's got in front of him right now.
So please take very careful care of him. And I do need him back after the match, okay? All right. Enjoy those laughing taps. Naomi! 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 Well, if we're ready to get this party started, I need our ring announcer to come and get this mic back.
And now maybe we can get down to some action here. I can see Bojack is not happy about the delay.
Bojack isn't happy about the color of the ring ropes or of the taste in the air. Nothing makes this man happy.
Well, you know, you got to have an edge somehow, right? I mean, you can't argue with the results. He gets results.
And that he does most of the time. In recent times, however, Bojack has been coming up short.
He's been getting screwed, is what's been happening.
I don't know if you can necessarily call it that.
Did you see the last match?
I did. And
I swear we sat right next to each other. And I think our ring announcer got took out. Everybody's getting taken out here today. You're next, Aksel. Watch it.
Oh boy. Trevor Straud and Tyler Dean starting things off for their respective teams. Fancy footwork from both men. Tyler Dean misses with a double stomp, though. Sent over onto the apron. Trevor Straud comes in but catches a forearm to the face.
Well, we know how Tyler Dean likes to work. Fast and furious.
Yes, Tyler Dean up top, misses with the flying forearm. Here comes Trevor Straud, misses with a clothesline of his own.
Just swatted him away like a bug with that drop kick.
Swats away Trevor Straud's leg as well and catches the double knee strike. These two impressively equal thus far in each other's faces. No moves happening here. And immediately tags in player one. The fans here, they heard me. They're trying to correct me.
Is that what it is? Well, they're wrong.
Nevertheless, Derric Crow in with Tyler Dean. Tyler Dean having to watch over his shoulder anytime Trevor Straud is back there. Derric Crow picking up Tyler Dean. Standing switch though. Derric Crow shoves him off. Incoming, and then Tyler sunset flip.
Nope.
Derric Crow sits down on it though into a pin. 1, 2. Whoa. 1. So quick was those. Tyler Dean countered the pin into a pin of his own and got a 2 count himself into a pin of another of his own. 2. And Derric Crow kicks out. My goodness. It's hard to keep up with this.
We're trading roll up after roll up here. Fast-paced action here. Chain wrestling is what we're seeing here. Just good chain wrestling.
Very much so. Tyler Dean's been taken down now. Double arm stretch now with the bridge is Derric Crow.
That is a nasty submission that Derric Crow's got going on.
There's nothing Tyler Dean can do about this one. Yeah. Derric Crow's, though, got his legs up on the ropes for leverage. The referee sees it.
He's got a 5 count. He needs to run that and stretch that out as far as he can. I didn't see any problem with that. Sliced bread there. Bojack, though, in to break it up. Oh, no. Here comes the big candy man.
Yep. John Campbell in the match now. Derric Crow with nowhere to go but down.
Oh,
Campbell driving that shin right into the tailbone.
It was a low blow.
It strikes the tailbone.
That was a low blow. The creature feature being a creepy feature with the low blow.
There's nothing low blow about that one. The referees will say it themselves.
Great. Now he's got the fans playing horrible 80s songs. This is just great. This is what we need. Definitely not what Derric Crow needs at the moment.
Chopped into the chest to the tune of Will Baracu. Foot over neck breaker. Now John Campbell taking up Derric Crow's legs.
Oh, jeez.
I think we've seen him do this before. He's looking for the arms now. Referee. You can't tell if the referee's in the way of the current turnbuckle that Campbell would be going for, but he's thought better of it anyway and goes straight into, oh my goodness, what is this? It looks like a variation on an STF. He's got the leg hooked and arms wrapped around.
Yeah, he's got that underhook, that modified STF. And yeah, he's putting some work on that, not just the knee joint, but the back and the neck too, the way he's got him stretched out there like that.
Takes Crow off into the corner though.
Derric Crow's got to use his smarts and his speed. He's got to get out of this situation here.
Mounted punches in the corner. Nothing left in Crow. He just got shoved over into the pin now. 1, 2. Derric Crow kicks out and tags in the mighty Bojack. John Campbell is tagging, maybe about to tag in Stuntman Mike. Maybe get a bit of a rematch of the I Quit match we saw last time.
Well, you know Bojack wants all of him some right now. He's been waiting a minute to get his hands on Stuntman Mike. I can guarantee you that. Oh, there. Oh, so we're gonna go there with that. I don't know if you guys want to get this man fired up or not.
Admittedly, this kind of frustration is what cost Bojack the I Quit match last time. It worked in Stuntman Mike's favor then. It could work again now.
You know, the blatant low blows by this team is just one after another.
It's not a low blow. That one strikes the midsection. Drops the fist onto the mighty Bojack, does Stuntman Mike. And now one more to the spine. Stuntman Mike has legitimately wrestled Bojack down to the ground and down to his all fours. And Mike's got to stay on him. He's going to keep it that way. Big DDT.
Bojack hurting from that DDT.
Opposite side. Well, Bella Star's there to shoot the leg.
He's just clumsy. That's all it is.
There was nothing clumsy about that. That was Bella Star. Grabbed right a hold of the ankle. And off the distraction, Bojack now back in control of Stuntman Mike.
Hey, man, you take a swipe at the guy on the outside, that's what's going to happen to you. You can't turn your back on the opponent, especially if the opponent is the mighty Bojack. Stretching him out for the cameraman.
In the ropes, an illegal position, by the way.
I love how you pull out, you notice all the illegal moves, but you don't mention the low blows. It's amazing.
Nothing low blows about that one. The referees don't call that one because it's not illegal. It doesn't strike the same area.
Well, I saw Bojack
as opposed to something that's strung
area.
up in the ropes, which definitely is illegal. And now here we have a double team situation on Stuntman Mike after Trevor Straud's been tagged in.
So I suppose you can say that's illegal. He's got time to do that double team. This is perfectly legal here.
The reason why the referee counts them out for doing it is because it's illegal. Anyway, Trevor Straud goes in for a pin, but
you've got a 5 count, my man. 5.
That doesn't make it any less legal. Just like this, he's biting on Mike's hand.
Got out of there before the 5 count. It's no different than when the creature feature has my man pinned in the corner for 10 shots to the head. That's a rope break.
You are right about that one. The referee does count that one too, because yes, that is illegal to do.
So I'm just trying to get it fair. Just trying to call it down the middle here, bud.
That'll be the day. Anyway, here, Derric Crow's been tagged in. Stuntman Mike is in a world of hurt right now. He is lost in enemy territory.
Yeah, definitely don't want to be in a corner there because, yeah, like you said, that is a long way from home over there.
Derric Crow maybe taking his eye off the ball a little bit, focusing on Tyler Dean and John Campbell.
Oh, just brilliant.
Now I see why.
Brilliant.
to go to one of them into the ring.
Absolutely.
Got referee's distractions so that he could deliver a real low blow to Stuntman Mike.
If you want to use Bojack's emotions against him, they're going to do the same to Tyler Dean and the Creature feature, and you saw the results.
Stuntman Mike says he's okay, admittedly. Derric Crow, not happy to hear it, starts hammering his leg and his foot into the chest.
If that's okay, I don't want to see bad. How about that? Because he is getting a mud hole stomped in him. Nasty shot to the spine.
Derric Crow wiping his feet at the body of Mike next to him. Drops the elbow. Now into a pin. Lateral press. 1, 2. Mike got the opposite shoulder up though. And while that arm was held up, Derric Crow he's pulled Mike into an armbar and tagged in Bojack. Now Derric Crow has to let go.
Stuntman Mike's still screaming that he's okay, but he don't look okay.
I don't know how much I'd be able to withstand this. It's amazing that he is. Oh, man. Big jawbreaker. Brings down the big man. This could be the opening that Stuntman Mike needs.
Hey, he needs to get over there and tag in somebody quickly. He's taking a lot of punishment.
He must
here.
have got Bojack hard.
Yeah, from our vantage point, it was a little tough, but that was a nasty jawbreaker.
He could have bit through his own tongue with that if it had been in the wrong spot. Thankfully, that doesn't appear to be the case from my vantage point. Hopefully not. But now both men reach into their respective corners. Campbell in, and Derric Crow as well. Straud runs it. John Campbell laying down everybody. Booplex. Derric Crow.
The Creature feature running through the competition here. I mean, one after another after another. Bojack with a heavy elbow, putting a stop to that nonsense. Or not.
Tyler Dean up on the top turnbuckle now.
Oh no.
Diving down onto the entirety. The Star Inc. over here. Saber Bella Star herself.
That was insanity. But high risk, high reward definitely paid off for Tyler Dean in this case.
It's reduced to a schmoz on the outside.
And Tyler Dean and Trevor Straud are fighting to the back. I mean, it is getting nasty over there.
Yeah, we're losing competitors. Starting with Derric Crow in the shoulder.
Big Chuck hammer.
This is a big drop kick onto John Campbell.
Well, that's what happens. You bring the big Chuck hammer into the mix.
And now Derric Crow. Now Derric Crow is fine to compete, and now he rolls over into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness.
Here are your winners, Derric Crow, Trevor Straud.
That is a huge victory.
Derric Crow is fine.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from my house Christmas Eve. You can say it's no thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandma, we believe she been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go. She forgot her medication, and she staggered out the door into the snow. Then we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack. She had hookers on her forehead and incriminating claws on her back. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandma, we believe
Good evening, my lovely unicorns. It is I, the Vaporwave Vixen, Juniper. And on December 18th, IWE returns to the Artesia Youth Center for Holiday Havoc. Now in Oscoda, Michigan, I was brutally attacked after my match. And on the Transgender Day of Remembrance of all days. Now, I might be full of love, but I'm looking for a fight. And I don't care if it's Hannah Henderson, Victor Cross, the both of them, or anybody else in the locker room. I just want you to know something. I still love you. But I'm gonna make love hurt.
I am Amicus, and I'm always watching. Find me.
We have ourselves a championship match for the IWE Tag Team Championship.
And those are some beautiful championships, I must say. And here we go with just hairily nonsensical. What is going on here? Cody Leedy, Rocky Shocker, hairily legal here.
Rocky Shocker with Cody Leedy and the Emulator, hairily legal. More to the point, there's more than just championships on the line in this match. If hairily legal does not come away with the championship gold in this match, they have to lose their hair.
I've got some clippers ready because I see a victory for the champs in the near future, but that's why we have the matches, I guess. But these guys better be ready because Cream Street is not in a good mood, I can guarantee you that.
I believe I may have erroneously said last time that Fairly Legal would lose their hair if they didn't earn this championship match, and that was my bad. The hair wasn't on the line then, it's on the line now.
And here we go.
And here come their opponents.
The baddest tag team in IWE.
I'll agree to that one. Tag team champions, Nick Baker, Roberta Cruz, Cream Street Mafia.
And you can see the anger and determination on Nick Baker's face.
Good. He should be angry.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well for Hairly Legal, I can tell you that. That's one bad man that you don't want to have angry.
He should be angry because he knows that Hairly Legal can get the job done. He knows that they can win.
Emulator's over there already popping off at the gums. You better watch it. Nick Baker eats things bigger than him. Look at those beautiful championships they're holding up there.
They have to hold up the championships, so otherwise we'd forget that Cream Street was holding them, because they sure as heck didn't earn them.
Well, are you talking? They've been holding them championships for a year. They didn't earn them. They've been earning them week in, week out, month in and month out by destroying the competition.
By dismantling tag teams from ever being able to compete against them.
There's no tag teams in IWE because Cream Street took them all out.
And how good are you if you have no one to compete against?
That's right. You tell them, champ. You tell them, champ.
Nick Baker looking straight over at me. He knows that I don't have any love for Cream Street.
The following tag team contest is a hair versus titles match, and it is scheduled for. And it is for the IWE World Tag Team Championship.
Cream Street has certainly a task ahead of them if they want to.
Introducing first, the challengers.
They've taken these guys out before. They can do it
Emulator. From Paradise City, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. At a combined weight of 388 pounds, Rocky Shocker and Cody Leedy, Hairly Legal.
Roberto Cruz was about to jumpstart the match.
Introducing the champions. From Los Angeles, California, by way of Bakersfield. At a combined weight of 630 pounds, Roberto Cruz and Nick Baker, your IWE World Tag Team Champions, Cream Street Mafia!
That's the baddest team in IWE right there. About to prove it once again. Cream Street better come with their A game. Two beautiful championship belts done by J-Dub Belts. If you guys want to get your hands on one of those beautiful replicas, you can at jdubbelts.com. All right, there's been a little animosity, to say the least, between these two teams, and
that is a massive understatement.
and I think that's going to make for an outstanding matchup here tonight. What's this rock paper scissors stuff? What are they doing? What is this nonsense? Are we in the third grade? Come on.
Look, they can decide however they want to who's going to start the match.
Just get in the ring.
Cream Street came in with flying forearms, but Hairly Legal ducked him. Now, drop kicks to both men. Again. Cream Street knocked up against the ropes. Off come the ropes. Hairly Legal and Cream Street is sent to the outside.
Got to get out there and regroup, guys. Regroup.
Hairly Legal has a new incentive to win this matchup.
Well, yes, their hair and championships.
That's exactly right. Hairly Legal jumps from the top of the turnbuckles to the outside to Cream Street, knocking them both down again. There's no padding on the outside of this ring.
No, there's nothing out here. No mats, no nothing. It's just a hardwood floor out here. These guys taking these nasty bumps out here. Yeah, Cream Street needs to regroup here.
Nick Baker back in. Cody Leedy back in. Referees indicated that these two are to be the legal men. Cody Leedy going up top with Nick Baker down. Roberto Cruz takes his leg out from underneath them.
And that's why they call it high risk, because stuff happens. Oh, the tree of woe. Oh, the tree of woe.
Stuck in the corner now. Nick Baker utilizing the full length of that 5 count, squeezing on the neck. But Roberto Cruz is not even legally in the match yet.
See, one little mistake and Cream Street is all over it. All over it. And that's why they're the champs. And they've already got Cody Leedy in a bad way here.
Rocky Shocker's over here trying to help get Cody Leedy unstuck. Nick Baker takes Rocky Shocker off the side.
And Smart Man working that knee. He's working that knee and taking the high-flying ability out of the equation when it comes to Cody Leedy. He's got that knee exposed. It looks like he pulled the knee pad off and exposed his knee there. Could
very well have. Nick Baker now legally tagged in. Excuse me, Roberto Cruz now legally tagged in. Nick Baker has to get out and hasn't yet.
Hey, this is perfectly legal tag team wrestling here.
That's right. The tagged out man can keep a hold of the opponent until the one that's been tagged in makes contact.
That's a beautiful fisherman suplex.
Roberto Cruz finds a 2 count on Cody Leedy.
Getting back to that knee. Smart. Work that knee.
Straight to that knee. That is the knee that they took out of Cody Leedy last time.
And that's a smart wrestling right there. Ground the aerial assault of Cody Leedy.
That's what cost Cody Leedy his singles match against Nick Baker. Nick Baker?
That's yeah, he's still it's been a minute, but that knee is, you can still see it's bothering him there, and to go there and just pick it apart, it's just brilliant strategy. Just brilliant strategy.
I can't argue with that bit. Now Nick Baker tagged back in.
See, here we go. Smart tag team wrestling again. Drop that knee across the ACL, MCL area there.
I feel like he dropped more than just his knee. He dropped the majority of his body weight straight onto that knee.
Hey, that's the advantage that Cream Street's got. They've got the size and power advantage. If you don't use it, it'll be stupid not to use it. So
Nick Baker attacking that knee like a blood sensing, or like a shark sensing blood in the water. I'll be over here.
Yeah, that's all right. I got this covered. You can stay over there. That's all right. We're good. As
blew out my voice before I even got here today.
As Nick Baker is stretching out that knee.
And now hammering away, despite the hold.
Just keep grinding on
He's
that.
not giving up on it. Nick Baker's got to try something else. Backs himself up into the corner for Roberto Cruz to get tagged in. Drops the fist straight onto the knee.
Yep, just outstanding.
Into the pin. 2.
Just outstanding tag team wrestling. Just great strategy.
That's not going to be enough to keep Cody Leedy down.
Well, I'll give it to you. Cody Leedy has got a lot of heart, but you know, sometimes that can get you in trouble. Sometimes heart can get you hurt, and right now that's what's happening.
Oh, jeez.
Smart.
Taking Rocky Shocker off the side of the ring.
That prevents a tag. That's smart. And he drags him back to the center. Start working that knee and that hamstring. Yeah, that's what you do, champ. Just keep on him.
Keeping on him might be the smarter strategy when Roberto Cruz seems to be taking his time, though, coming back to Cody Leedy. Rocky Shocker is looking for his opportunity to tag himself in. And here it may be. Shocker's tagged in. Up to the top rope.
Big crossbody.
Crossbody to Cruz into the pin cover. 1, 2. Cruz kicks out with such authority. The Shocker was sent all the way over into negative territory.
Yeah, he's in the wrong side of town.
Baker's got a hold of him, punched him straight to the face. And now, meanwhile, Roberto Cruz got a hold of Rocky Shocker by the face.
He's putting it to him, putting some forearms, shivers to the forehead there, across the face, the orbital bone there above the eyebrow.
But now Roberto Cruz taking Cody Leedy off the ring apron when there was no chance that Rocky Shocker was going to be able to make a tag at that point. There was no strategy to that.
To get into somebody's head is absolutely strategy. Is absolutely strategy. And if you got to worry about getting popped every time you stand in that corner, you're going to be thinking a little bit different. And that is all part of the strategy here. Cream Street Mafia, not just physical, but cerebral in the way they pick you apart.
Roberto Cruz has got to focus on his current opponent, Rocky Shocker.
Well,
with relatively fresh man in this matchup, even though Cream Street is in control right now, Rocky Shocker hasn't taken nearly the punishment yet that Cody Leedy has. Nick Baker scoops him up. Textbook scoop slam. Off the ropes comes Nick Baker.
That is a monster senton right there.
Rocky Shocker could be in trouble now. 1, 2. He's still alive. Kicks out.
I'll give it to Rocky Shocker. I mean, that is a hard one to kick out of there. That is one monster senton.
If Rocky Shocker or Cody Leedy are going to make something happen here, They've got to figure it out quickly.
Well, they need to get on the move. They need to get some separation. They need to use that speed advantage, or they're just going to continue to get pummeled.
Cruz has been tagged in, and Nick Baker still got Rocky Shocker stuck in the corner.
Yep, smart tag team strategy. I just got to keep Rocky over there and keep him more out like they have been. And we'll have another defense in the books there for these guys.
My God. Just
nasty.
Whacking the forearm across the side of the head of Rocky Shocker. And taking Cody Leedy off the side again. Emulator coming over to check on his comrade.
See, once again, it's he's playing that game.
Cruz choking the life out of Rocky Shocker.
Hey, he's got that 5 count. Smart man, wise man will use every bit of it. Every bit of it.
The showstopper of Rocky Shocker is going to have to find a way to stop this show from turning into a nightmare for them.
Nice quick tags here from the champs. Oh, there you go.
What is this going to be?
Oh, nasty. Nasty, like almost basement style drop kick to the head after he was dropped down to the knees. Oh, hey. You got to give it to Rocky Shocker. At least he's, you know, attempting to stay alive here in this match as he kicks out, showing his heart.
All Rocky Shocker can do at this point is just try to stay alive. Maybe eventually get to his own corner and make a tag.
He might be showing his heart, but he's not showing a lot of brains here. I mean, it might be better off to just live to fight another day at this point. I mean, they are putting it on Fairly Legal right now.
But there is more to be lost here in that case. Fairly Legal loses their hair. What do they become? Are they just legal at that point?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's my question.
It defines so much of what Fairly Legal is, and there it was. Cody Leedy finally got the tag and takes Nick Baker off the side for his trouble. And a big flying clothesline brings down Roberto Cruz, and a second one flying forearm. Cody Leedy on a roll, big drop kick. But Roberto Cruz is still standing.
He didn't get all of that. He did not get all that drop kick.
Comes in for another one. Roberto Cruz is down. Cody Leedy doesn't have a whole lot of gas left in the tank.
Yeah,
he's thinking something. He's thinking something on the top rope.
Oh no, high risk right here. You gotta move.
Second rope. Moonsault.
That was
he hurt
insane.
himself doing it. Maybe he smacked his knee against the mat. Into the cover though. 1, 2. Roberto Cruz kicks out.
That split second of reaching for that bad knee could have been the difference right there.
You're absolutely right. It could have been. Now Roberto Cruz, Nick Baker, not the legal man. Roberto Cruz is.
This whole thing is breaking down here.
Absolutely right. It is.
The referee needs to get some control here.
And now Rocky Shocker had him around the throat.
Rocky Shocker is mashed in the corner.
Now Nick Baker has Shocker up. Cruz has Leedy up. What are they thinking? Samoan firemen carrying positions, but oh no! They counted out. The Smack Creep Street Mafia against each other. Cody Breakers. Cody Breakers around.
You gotta be kidding me.
They're calling for something. They're calling for something off the top. They're both going up top. I believe Leedy and Cruz are the legal men. Big frog splashes in stereo. 1, 2, 3! 3! 3! Scrappy 3!
Get out of here.
World Tag Team Champion.
You gotta be kidding me.
We're not kidding you in the slightest, Scrappy! Ha ha!
Unbelievable. I had these Remingtons here ready and everything.
Fairly Legal has done it! They've pinned the Cream Street Mafia!
I can't believe it.
And they have become the IWE Tag Team Champions!
They ended the run of one of, if not the longest running tag team champions in IWE. That's unbelievable.
A very accurate statement, and just as accurate to say that these
Unbelievable.
guys have more than earned it!
Well, they better be ready. They better hang on tight, because I don't think Cream Street's done with these guys. rematch. I know they're gonna want their rematch. So live it up, Harley Legal, while you can. Because I have a feeling Cream Street is not gonna be happy.
I couldn't care less how happy Cream Street is. They've made tag teams in this company miserable for a year and a half. More. As far as I'm concerned, this is a happy ending. Your new IWE Tag Team Champions, Harley Legal.